EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From picturesque Bandon dunes on the Pacific coast of Oregon, it's live third-round coverage of the Pacific Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. And that should be just fine. Good drive there to get the Saturday round underway. So from right around 80 yards or so, this is second. Oh, that is how you get to be world number one. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. He gets it to 20 under par. The second hole, a par 3 measuring 220 yards. In theory, it's a straightforward, though long, par 3. 2 bunkers left and short shouldn't be in play, but the hole does play deceivingly uphill, so a solid strike is a must. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Clean lie here for his second to the par 3.
Good chance to save par after that beautiful flop shot. Looked in trouble there at one stage.
Oh no, a lapse in concentration there. That'll cost him. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And he'll fall back to minus 19. We head to the third now, our first par 5 at 563 yards. Bunkers appear to be scattered on either side of the fairway, so accuracy is a must. This green is definitely reachable in 2, but it does run nearly 50 yards from front to back, so if your approach isn't on target, you could be left with a putt of better than 100 feet. Trouble. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. That's it. 2 solid shots right there, Frank.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5. Comfortably on for 2.
So on in 2 after a terrific 4-iron to here, and now this one for eagle. Boy, you don't get eagle putts from that distance every day, but that one never got online. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third, and he will definitely not say no to that. Up next, we come to the par 4 fourth hole, which measures out at 443 yards. Beware that the rough is thick if you miss here, but a well-placed drive rewards you with our first real look at the Pacific, as you'll see that big expanse of blue and start to hear the crashing waves below. And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. Okay, not too bad there. Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And he moves to 21 under par. On now to the number 1 handicap hole on the course. That is the 445-yard par 4 fifth. This one plays right along the bluffs of the Pacific. Keeping it straight here is the big key because trouble lurks on either side if your tee shot or your approach are wayward. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. Good chance at one.
I always knew when I was swinging well, fairway bunker shots from a long distance here, you've got to hit it clean. But when you do, you can still hit it close. Great shot.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And that means he'll get it to 22 under par. The second par 3 of this front side, another long one, this 6th hole measuring out at 217 yards. That voice in your head will be telling you, don't go left, because if you do, you'll be down the cliff and onto the beach here by 5 Mile Point. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. This one, not for the faint of heart. Down a big slope, though it is for birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Okay, that one finished off for a par, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. We head away from the coast now, due east as we come to the par 4-7. A big wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this three-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities for three putts if that approach wedge is not dialed in. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. This is a 13-footer. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7, and he'll stay at 22 under. The 8th hole is a par 4 at 385 yards. This one, similar in a lot of ways to the 3rd hole. The bigger hitters can easily clear those two fairway bunkers and, in theory, leave just a little pitch on for their second. Oh, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. So after a well-placed drive, this, his second from short range. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side. The par 5 9th topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said, birdie is certain not out of the equation. That is, if you can avoid the pot bunkers in the landing area off the tee. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Length will be an issue here, no question, as will the speed down that slope. But this is for an eagle. Yeah, had to be careful with that one. Couldn't be too frisky, and that's not too bad. Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. That'll mean this is a 32 on the front, 4 under par. We begin the back 9 here at Bandon Dunes with a par 4 measuring out at the 380 yards. It's yet another hole where that blue ocean catches your eye in the distance beyond. This hole, fairly straightforward, but big hitters should take note of that pot bunker that sits about 30 yards short of the green. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. So a big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Nobody's happy after that shot. Oh, I mean, that was one up from disastrous, really.
Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain at 23 under par. On to the 11th now, a par 4 at 452 yards. Best to keep it down the middle or to the right off the tee. That leads to an uphill second where you'll most likely have to take it right over that bunker that guards the front right portion of the green. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
132 yards left to the flag. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Got it there, but not quite on target. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. On to the par 3 12th hole. This is the number 18 handicap hole, so maybe that gives you a little reason for optimism. But par is not a bad score here as this measures out at 238 yards, the longest of the 4 par 3s. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Just 5 feet left. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. The rolling hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in 2. Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot, but a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number of eagle putts. Oh dear, that ball is going to be beyond the white stakes, and that will be considered out of bounds. Yeah, much better there. No questioning whether this is inbounds. It is right there in the fairway.
Now his fourth shot.
Hit a good putt there. Maybe didn't quite break as much as he wanted it to, and it leaks by to the right. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And it'll wind up a rare drop shot. On a course with so many great vistas, this is visually a tough hole, this par 4 14. Look out in the fairway and you'll see pot bunkers to contend with in your landing area. If you can stay left of the danger, you will have a better look into an elongated green. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. From well down the fairway, this a bit of a tricky distance for his second. That's a high-quality shot right there. 5 feet now for birdie. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. He's going to move to 23 under par. On now to the final par 3 on the course, the 15th, listed at 206 yards. Don't be lulled to sleep by the sound of crashing waves and seagulls. This hole can bite you, especially if you don't avoid that front right bunker, the deepest on the course. And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. "13 feet away." and just going to sneak on by. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th, and it's going to be a rare dropped shot. This is one of the signature holes here at Bandon Dunes, the par 4 16. Some golfers play for the upper fairway, which gives you a bit of an angle to the green. Others, they stay down low, which is maybe a little safer. A third option is just to try and carry it over everything, but beware the pot bunkers and the gorse if you choose option C. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So the great tee shot left him here, now his second from relatively close range. See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Feast or famine here on this par 4 17th at 405 yards. There are no good misses off the tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with. Best to just put one right down the middle, but that's easy for me to say. Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch.
That's beyond long.
That is a sensational play right there, and you have to think that the little helping breeze gave that a nice boost.
He can't be that good.
Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And he's seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. On to the home hole to wrap up the round here at Bandon Dunes. And after battling to get here, isn't it nice to have a birdie hole to take you to the clubhouse? That's what we have with this 558-yard par 5. Simply avoid the bunkers off the tee, and you should have a good chance to reach this green in too. Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5. Just a bit too much on the second shot on this par 5, but shouldn't have too much trouble getting it up and down for the birdie. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Okay, birdie at the last. It is a birdie finish. That will be a third straight round in the 60s. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far. Our featured golfer miles in front with 18 left to play.
I'm still scratching my head trying to find the difference between, a featured player and the rest of the field, but it's just better off the tee, better approach shots, better putting, different league.
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.